Legacy is good. Hello. I said that like I said that like I was lost. I don't know, cause my brain is on like I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna go with the middle of this bit. I'm sorry. I'm checking something right now. Holy, why did I start typing as soon as I need to stop doing that shit. Is it broadcasting? Yes, it is. Okay, it is. Okay, don't just hurt me while just ranting for a bit. We're back on it, Honkai Star Rails. Tell you, we're back on it. Um, 4 months. 4 months, bro. 4 months. Holy fuck. Okay, let's go.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
First and foremost, you don't know me like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
I had to do that. What was going on with my fucking... Oh yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I'm looking at something. Thank God I made everything 70.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Alright. I don't remember shit. No, I remember what's happening. I'm joking.
Astral Express. You're late. And this, unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Well, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Demaron!
On TV? What the fuck is this last option? The wanted murder? I don't even remember half of that shit. I don't like none of these answers. But if I had to pick between these ones, does this have anything to do with murder? If I did know what they're fucking talking about, because I slightly forgot. Maybe that one. This one is interesting, but yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise, is nothing but a sham!
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death.
Is he talking about himself?
You, and you.
I have no clue what's going on.
All of you are
I'm gonna keep on
going
saying
to
that.
die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stella. You will become the personification of death.
What you all about? Nigga, what you yapping? I ain't that powerful. What are you all about? Yeah, exactly.
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
Oh my
I
god.
came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Do you think you got defeated by Sunday,
Have you
bro?
ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life
I remember that.
all because we are not ready for the final rest.
Bro,
Every
oh,
night is
so
practice.
fucking sexy the way he talks.
You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Ooh, we're getting a cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to
I'm gonna just go out and just watch my wife. We'll see what she does.
the architect's flawed stone.
Y'all don't know who that is, bro. Then you have not been watching my channel. That's crazy.
I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth.
What, in this nigga? Oh, great Ward.
All right.
And of course his boss is SD too.
Let the game begin! Prepare for some hard work.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Let me tend to your wounds.
Lucky.
Did you come here of your own volition? In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You'll do.
You've got a keen up. Time to double down. Take everything I got.
Looks like somebody needs a
What
knock.
can you do? Oh, you a bitch.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Wait, how was supposed to actually? That's crazy. We can't let this nigga get anywhere else, bro.
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawns.
We don't want this nigga to get back up.
Due, destined for oblivion.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I should have
Every
healed.
petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
A picture of grace and elegance. Pay attention. Time for a buzz.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Where are you going?
Stay off! So this is the
Miko sacrifices her Christmas money to pay for the window she broke.
Yo, that caught me off guard. I am not even gonna lie. I was dead just focusing, bro. That caught me off guard.
Play coming down from above.
How you doing, Cheesecake, bro? Came out of nowhere.
time for a buzz.
From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I'm doing all right.
That was good, man. Welcome back to the stream.
Eternal melody.
Just don't. Can you stop? Great. Now I gotta roll a higher number. That is crazy.
Pay attention.
You just automatically just lose?
Time for a buzz.
Another journey begins.
This combat needs optimizing.
It's Christmas and Himiko wants to give her friend a special gift. She gives her all of her Christmas money, $170 to be exact, to pay for TH. Himiko shatters car window to get Xbox.
What? What?
Dusk's reign.
Yo, you got me.
Shall fall.
You caught me off guard with that. What?
So Himiko sacrifices the money and shows it to Acheron and they hug each other.
Okay, what happened to the Xbox? I wanna know what happened to the Xbox. That's what I'm curious about. And why she break into a car to get an Xbox? Why an Xbox out of everything?
You'll do. Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Prepare for some hard work.
Bro, like this is it's not even fair. Like I have to fucking use Acheron to get a good number. That's a 7, bro. I better get like
Destined for oblivion.
high numbers, bro. That's a 9. Let's go. I still have to continue. Oh Lord. Oh. Yeah, I'm cooked.
You hold
Yep.
some academic value, I suppose.
Wait, I'm confused by this now. Do I just keep on
Pay
rolling?
attention. Time for a buzz.
This ain't gonna do anything.
The dice
You know what? I'm gonna click this ahead of time.
going all
Aw, damn. God
Himiko
damn.
shattered the car window to get it after Black Swan locked it in the car after getting tired of Himiko constantly being her on her XP.
Oh, okay.
There's more to life than drawing breath.
Where did Black Swan come from?
Eternal
No,
melody.
it's not gonna do anything.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of
Oh
time.
God.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
You need to break your shit.
Time for a buzz.
The Xbox is just fine.
The Xbox is fine. Okay.
At this speed, too slow.
Oh,
I weep for the departed.
heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Please crit. Oh
Dusk's
no,
reign.
it's not.
It too shall fall.
You don't look so good.
I can't. I shouldn't. I had to.
Did you come
That
here of
one.
your own volition? Or was it, where are you going?
Gonna get one extra hit.
final play coming down from above.
Please. Oh god damn. Bruh.
Black Swan 1ST family goes crazy in Olive Garden.
Black Swan family goes crazy in Olive Garden. What is these YouTube fucking video ideas? I'm about to make those one of those, yo. That was a good fucking YouTube video I did, bro. Black Swan goes crazy
It
in
is
Olive
Black
Garden.
Swan's birthday and the family is at Olive Garden. They act silly while they wait for their food.
Shit for that. You gonna get a 0. Don't matter, bro. I need to heal.
Get those vitamins!
So this is another journey begins.
Oh, does she entirely just skips it? Or she just did a 0? The end. Man, that sounds like a great story.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's tale, destined for oblivion.
Yep, and they do that bullshit again. What? That's gonna do so much damage. Please don't kill her.
Did you come here of your
Getting
own
my ass
volition,
beat, bro.
or was it fate? From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Pay attention. Time for a buzz.
Oh, I gotta do this now.
I weep for the departed.
Perfect, perfect.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
This combat needs optimizing. At this
Dang,
speed,
you're dead.
too slow.
I did it. Let's go.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm currently using this story thing.
Always hide your
Nah,
face.
you good, Cheesecake. You could enjoy the stream, just chill. You gotta talk all the time.
A little impatient with you all.
Oh, this shit going crazy.
Friends, to fully relish this,
Using
I
AI.
every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Damn.
You're leaving?
What story?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacon. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other Eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
I am locked
You
in
still
right now.
have a strand of color. But not much.
That is enough. before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Okay. That was a cool little switch. God!
I wish
The way she just...
weeping like rain.
This is why she's my number one fucking... Oh my god. And the fucking... Oh,
As the tide arrives, leading you back.
Oh, oh my. With one swing. Yo! With just one swing. With just one swing. God! 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 Yo! I never been more impressed than holy.
A gigantic black hole.
Damn.
And see, have I succeeded?
Nigga, you are 6 feet under. I don't want to play no more of this trash ass nigga, bro. This nigga got murked. Bro got murked. I never see anything worse than that in my entire life. I think it was worse than when fucking Nugalet fucking dropped goddamn child. Oh my fucking Christ!
You come out alive after 2 days.
Oh,
It proves that you're
bro.
the real deal.
Bro, I would be screaming in fucking heaven, bro. This nigga's going to hell. But I mean, yo, if I got murked like that, holy, yo, one swing to finish your shit. One.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
I'm guessing she either a demon or an Oni, but those look like Oni horns.
Melody, is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator.
Oh,
who's
oh,
hiding
that
her
was so
identity.
good.
But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to
Bruh.
speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go
I
farther,
think I got a little too excited after that.
tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmen.
Fuck, I love Akira.
The true
Oh my
land of
God.
exile.
Holy shit, she's top tier.
How did you find out?
Tier. She just
I
blowing
never
past
imagined
all
that
my
something I learned
expectations,
about
bro.
unexpectedly
I don't think
would
any
become the
character
key to connecting everything.
this game can ever pass
It's
her.
that person's identity.
Holy fuck.
Isn't it?
Holy fuck.
I see her in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility.
Holy
The murder
fuck.
isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual.
God
Even
damn.
if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it
I like how
seems
she is
pretty
on a
clear
whole
they're
nother
intent on
level
covering
than
their
everybody
tracks.
else. They're having a civilized
But you
conversation
don't need
wherever the
proof to
fuck
have
they
a
are.
suspicion. And for
And the
me,
main character's probably
suspicion's
still
enough.
frozen time, bro. I want
I
to see
didn't
how
need
they
to
do
find the
after
eyes
they're
on
done with
me.
their conversation.
I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that
Yes, I'm yapping while they're talking. Fuck up, deal with it.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. but I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other
So
than
what I'm getting
that,
is this nigga set it up so he can go in
I
between
have
the realms of fucking the death and life. I don't know. I was
Wake
kind
up
of
in
listening,
this
kind of
room
not.
and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Is it still a dream? Because he highlighted red, so that means it must be important.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Then I shall get going.
So this nigga dead or is he? I don't even want to.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there
I'm
one
being
day.
dead serious with you right now, bro.
But not now.
I did not once,
There will come a day when the
or
sky
twice,
reaches
or not even 3
and I will
times
hear the call of Gaia.
cared about this man's story.
Know that it is time for me to go.
If I had an
Be
option to
reunited
skip
with
it,
my family.
I
So,
would.
Until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together
getting a whole cutscene for this?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing.
He legitimately just
May
talking to
your journey
himself.
be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Alright, back to the meat and potatoes, as they say. I'm never doing that joke again.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
What the fuck does that mean?
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Bro, what the fuck happened?
A crevice between dreams. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
I don't know why I said that, because I feel like it's gonna fail like that.
Dreams, you and I will make unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, like that even if I was late or not, bro, that's just like I would still make the same reaction. Oh my god, that was so obvious.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Wait, what? My brain is short.
Every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle,
what is going on?
The bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen.
Okay. Because he says his sister.
I don't care how
I was about to say, like, that sounds wild to me.
I only care about one thing.
You said brother.
The answer to a
it
question.
was weird to say randomly.
You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the
In the thick of it, everybody
they
knows.
Can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system
Where the
hours,
fuck this
this
nigga come
grand
from?
celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
This nigga is weird.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
You said
Now it's
fudge.
your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers.
Well, you
had
can't
the
say blooded. You
spotlight
can't say
shown up.
bloody.
We ain't equipped with such.
Bro, I feel like I'm in Red Dead Redemption, bro. This
I've been
nigga.
around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Yeah.
All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late
Whitest
to
character,
show me
bro.
the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers,
never kill a random
we
nigga
strictly
fucking out.
adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant
Acheron. Because she said she's a guy. Oh, yeah.
Here in one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know?
people who come to the land of dreams for the first time. They'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Which is amazing, bro.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
You hit it with 2?
Not.
Yeah.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Damn.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
Hey.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath. in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Damn.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
I think that's the threat. Nah, that's more like a promise.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator
I make, you know, I'm not even gonna put my 2 cents into that, bro. I can't.
Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just... those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Is that really Robin, bro? Cause it didn't even say, it didn't pop her name up as soon as he said it. It's still mystery marks, like we don't know who it is, unless it's somebody else.
All right.
Which is
It looks
obviously
like there are
somebody
other
else.
guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself.
This ain't Robin.
Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
So that's it. Okay, let's get a random icon, alright. Is it, what the, bro? Yeah, this is gonna fuck up my team. As long as I don't have to fight, I think I'll be fine.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Yo, you're yapping. Holy fuck. Oh my god, they keep on doing this.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Is she supposed to be
don't
dead?
sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff were banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the
This is not
dreamscape.
Robin.
Please.
Yo, it doesn't even say her name. They're calling her that, but her name doesn't pop up as it.
We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Then who am I playing as if it's
Thank you
not
for your
her?
hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too.
Is this Sparkles?
The Charmony Festival for an unexpected
We're gonna make a
surprise.
guess.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
How she swing? Oh, a music note. Of course, it's a music note. What's this?
Shall begin.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Everyone? There's only one person there.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest.
Knew it.
Has been specially
Knew it.
prepared for you by
I need a fucking trophy.
Make sure to take
This
the
bitch could
trophy
transform
to the
into different.
Charmony
Yo.
Then,
Yo, I'm
show
playing this
reaches its
bitch.
climax.
God damn it,
Press
why?
the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Kinda wanna jab her in the fucking throat. Is it over?
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly? That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I had no other choice. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention
You keep
and
saying
lure
you
you
could
away
not.
from the battlefield.
You didn't want to.
And after
The difference between wanting to and not
all my
wanting to.
attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Completely.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep
and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Damn.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer.
How many times you gotta close your
Isn't
damn
it
eyes?
incredible?
When you close your eyes,
The monster
you
that we
can
have always known
see
as Death
your
is
face.
actually the
When you
guardian
close
of the
your
land of the
eyes.
exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
What's the fuck that
Himiko and
dude
March have
eating the
already
villain?
made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Oh, we're back now. Learn more about her, bro. This fucking W's. Give me this.
Seek, and you will find.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. There's crazy people down here. Damn.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
What a huge clock key. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Stream forth.
Oh, that's why. Bro got the, hold up, let me go back. Bro got the brother. Pardon me, brother. Type of look. Oh, I didn't see this. I mean,
this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Wait, there's like a failed
Take a right
dreamscape
turn at the
that
end
they're
of this
high.
road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yep, now I did.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
This can is perfect for me. And perfectly legal for me to stay.
Okay.
You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. And who might this be?
Kawaki, my boy.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Ooga booga.
Death? Not in a dream, surely.
I got random. What the fuck?
And
Ooga
sometimes
Beluga.
messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never
You
hurt
sound,
anyone.
you sound like you're still in middle school.
I see.
The fuck was that?
Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Yo bro, I'm done with Dragon Ball
Mr.
Dama.
Yang, the person you're looking for,
I'm done with
Is it Miss
Dragon
Robin?
Ball with game. Wait,
Just
what?
as I thought.
Hold on, I
Considering
gotta
what
look at
happened with Miss
YouTube.
Firefly, this doesn't come as a
God, I
surprise.
can't wait till my scrap count gets bigger, bro.
If you're looking for Miss
I hate
Robin,
YouTube,
I
bro.
can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh,
If it's
nigga,
not
don't
too much
spoil it for
trouble.
me. I will kick you
Also,
out, but
we're
not
looking
spoil it.
for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl.
Forward Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Oh, I haven't. But
This nigga,
please,
this
rest
nigga
assured,
really. Okay.
Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful.
You did it to yourself.
But its
You did it to
safety's
yourself.
unmatched. How about this?
I told you,
Since it's
you
your
did it
first
to
time here in
yourself.
Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can
Do you
all
know
go
now
visit
you got a
Miss Robin
30-minute
together.
timeout? Congratulations.
She's gone to
I
Miss
literally said
Reese's to
don't
visit
spoil
the
it. This nigga
She
just
won't
says
be
it
here
anyway.
anytime soon.
Bro, you are worse
So
than fucking
there should be
James.
enough time.
All right then.
You're on
We'll
timeout for
follow
30
your
minutes.
plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused
I told
such
you.
commotion in Pony. As for the
And he
intentions of the
proceeds
mastermind
to
behind
continue
it all,
to talk.
we're still none the wiser.
Why does... I'm only gonna ask why my video has 200 and something views. I'm just gonna... Now you're gonna have to watch, you know. Now you're gonna have to just watch. I literally just told you, don't do that. And you just did it, bro. Now you're gonna sit here and watch, bro. I did not need to know anything about Diamond. I waited till that shit to get dubbed, and you just ruined that for me. Congratulations. I know how to avoid shit very easily for leaks. Not leaks. Anything big happening, because usually people get excited when they do something with whatever in any anime that I want to wait to get to dub. Don't say shit about it to me. I don't want to hear about it, bro. I don't want to hear about it, bro. I don't want to hear about it. I haven't watched it. I'm not watching it until it gets dubbed. That's it.
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another.
They came in here and told me that shit, bro.
You mentioned before that you saw Clocky that
Now the
only
excitement
you
of watching
could
it
see,
myself
right?
is gonna be died. It's gonna be dead, bro. It's gonna be dead. Cause they never made when they start Dragon Ball, they never make it dub and sub, bro. They always do sub first, bro. I'm not sitting there reading that shit, bro.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Oh damn. Oh, this killing this nigga had to spoil that shit for me. It was wild.
From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, say I'm done with Dragon Ball Diamond.
Black hole?
I'm done with you, bro. What are you gonna say next? Super Saiyan 4 fucking Vegeta's canon? Like, I had time you out for 30 minutes, bro. This nigga joins the party.
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also
I had time your dumb ass for fucking 30 minutes because you're dumb.
trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole.
No, why would I let you talk?
I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Yeah, then wait for somebody to fucking say something. That's not my stream, that's YouTube. That's YouTube. YouTube has a 5 second delay, bro. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. Fuck me because you want to spoil? That's crazy.
Look, there she is.
Bro, I'll time anybody out for spoilers. You spoil. Nobody likes spoilers. Why you getting mad for me because you spoil?
calculations are finally
And then
done.
that's not my fault. You couldn't wait.
Another
I literally got it popped up. Or at least said don't spoil it. Boom. Afterwards, don't even get to wait for a response. Don't even wait for a response. It types it in.
I'm Kami, a
That's
dreamscape surveyor
wild, bro.
specializing in Memoria dynamics.
I ain't mad,
This
Gino, bro.
is
I
my
just
life's
timed
work
you
that
out
I'm
because I didn't know what you
researching.
say anymore.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow
Don't be mad,
rectangle.
Gino. That's just a normal response for any person. I'm sorry, but that was just a normal response.
The surrounding Memoria has been flowing
Bro,
towards the other end
both
of the hole at a constant velocity.
headset just not
Slowly,
working.
but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost
I'm waiting till this man come back because he
sucking it in from the
just disappears.
other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with
What's the whole point of doing that?
fragments on that side of the void.
Bro, unsubscribe because he
Please don't
fucking.
This sort of thing has happened many times before.
I haven't watched episode 1 of that yet, and they can spoil it. The newest episode is crazy.
She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say.
But Gino, if you're here, bro, I ain't mad, bro. You can unsubscribe is wild.
Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her?
Even if it was a delay, I will still have that response, bro. It's gonna be a response to that.
Very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
I do it with every Dragon Ball. I did it with Super. I waited that shit get the dub.
And the first person
I ignored everything until I saw that shit. I want to enjoy the shit fully and understand what I'm hearing.
Due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary
Reading it is one way, but actually listening to hear their emotions and expressions, it's much more different. Because you're hearing the Japanese voices, and you're not understanding the shit what they're saying.
need to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef.
That's why they put subtitles so you can understand. And then once it's dubbed, you don't have to worry about subtitles. But it does not hit the same. You can't get immersed with subtitles. I'm sorry, you cannot.
I felt it. The source is
I don't care what person in this world will be like, oh yeah, you can't go read it and just enjoy it, bro. Good for you, you're reading like the Flash. But personally for me, bro, I'm not gonna sit there and read fast and also watch the fucking scene move as I'm reading it, bro. That is personally not made for me, bro. I'm sorry. I want to actually watch it. That's the whole point of the entire thing, bro. If I want to read it, I'll go read the fucking manga, bro. I'm not even paying attention to whatever she's saying right here. That is wild.
Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
As fuck. Unsubscribe.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Blame me what YouTube does, bro. That's wild.
Let me go.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Ghost, there's a ghost. Don't come near me.
March 7th, what you doing?
I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? There you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go. Let me go. I
I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out. Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Alive, you fucking dumbass. I thought this kid was on drugs. I'm gonna go hold you, bro.
Curiosity kills the Papeshi. Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
That's wild.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
What the where did these niggas come from?
All things are as one.
Huh. More enemies.
Okay. Don't know what you did to that, but that'll make a difference to me.
You don't look so good. Huh?
Another
And
journey
then-
begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
A picture of grace and you'll do.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Yeah, you're pretty much dead.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him
That's a
somewhere
boy.
safe?
That is not a man. That is a boy.
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Why are they stuck in places? Okay.
I remember when this
No, at this rate the family done for.
Oh, here's this fucking disc. Wait, what the fuck is that? Why can you buy 3 of it?
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
That's tough. Alright, now the most boringest part. This shit, which I don't remember. I think I need to get You need to get to there, so why don't you just walk over there? Okay. Still doesn't help at all. Oh, it's gonna be a bit. How do I get him over there, though? Oh, I see. I think. No, I don't. This actually might be hard, bro. I'm not going to joke, bro. This might actually be hard. Because this makes no sense to me. I'm gonna have to skip this one. This is the first one I'm gonna have to skip because this makes no sense to me. Oh, there you go. I feel like that was. I knew that was missing something. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Okay, now this is gonna be something because I don't know what to do after this. There you go. Oh, I thought I was gonna actually have to. I didn't see that shit. I thought I couldn't move. I'm an idiot.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Did me dirty. I almost said, bro, that's crazy. Well, I don't want to. Let me talk to her. Thank you.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground,
Yeah,
scaredy cat who
timing
fainted from
me
fright.
out 30 minutes is crazy. Also,
I see.
this
Another poor
nigga.
guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of them.
Take my own words into consideration. Fucking Gino, you are dumb, bro. You are dumb. Nigga said take my own words into consideration, bro. That is not crazy. That is the right amount of time. Nigga, you should be glad I didn't fucking kick you off my channel, bro. There's no way you're gonna spoil me like that. That's crazy.
One of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite a shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
Maybe I would have got excited for that. I don't know, bro. Nigga say I'm done. And I gotta hear that, bro.
Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Oh, really texting that shit is wild.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for.
This is where we split up. She...
So that's how it is.
Who is
I never
that?
imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone
Yeah,
to
sorry string that happened, bro.
in charge of the land of the
It was
Micah, these are my companions.
I can't be the only one that I feel like you want to see some, bro, but you waiting for it, bro, to get done so you can actually understand what's going on. And somebody exploited it for you, bro. I think any person reasonably would get pissed off. 30 minutes is like not even a long time.
Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes.
And I think that's like a reason. That's really reasonable.
Formally introduce myself.
It's lucky that it ain't 2 hours.
Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch our step.
We're in the boonies. Go down in there deep. You go.
And you will find.
There she is.
It really is her. Miss Robin!
Oh yeah. I like it, like, I like people tell me that she was alive, and I just kept on saying, nah, she's
Not
backed
often
up.
that I try this music style.
See,
But
that's
I've gained
Robin.
valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you.
Oh, it would be more funnier if she was dead.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it'd just take some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the Harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the Harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of Harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the Harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, our young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it, won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all,
I'm back.
Right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed
Started
you
from
in
the
chest
bottom
with a
now,
dagger.
yeah.
If you wanted to kill me,
No new
you
friends.
wouldn't give me the chance to speak.
We know you're not
Just tell me your demands, Lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan, and see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right. As you wish. Here she is.
Huh? What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Letmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Alright. You know I'm gonna do it. You know I have to do it. Immediately he went over there. Immediately. I'm doing a cliffhanger, bro. I'm doing a cliffhanger. Sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta do it to you. Cause I gotta do something afterwards. So I can't do a long stream, so 2 hours is what I could do right now. But don't worry. Maybe tomorrow we'll be back on it, maybe not. Gallagher is a slippy fucking motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought that nigga was just normal. I thought he was a side character. After hearing all this shit, bro, that's crazy to me. But again, thanks for watching the stream. Like, subscribe. You can comment after the stream is over, bro. Tell me what you enjoyed, your favorite part. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.